Hey, what up, y'all? This your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and you are now tuned in to the Sit Down Show, available only on YouTube and UTV. Let's get into it. Y'all, this your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and I want to welcome you to episode 4 of the Sit Down Show. On today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, I got my homie Lowdown from Clovis, New Mexico. He is not in the studio with me, and this episode is not live, ladies and gentlemen, but I did send him over the same questions that I sent the real Don Polo and Cartoon, and on today's episode, you're going to be getting Lowdown's response to those questions. But before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of things I want to say. First off, I want to say that Lowdown, Cartoon, and the real Don Polo are all 3 participants of this season's hashtag Freestyle America. Now, if you haven't already, please visit our website, www.glocc.jindo.com, and please click on the hashtag Freestyle America page and go and order one of the episodes, if not all of the episodes. For only $4.99, you can order each episode, $4.99 per episode, or you guys can just subscribe to our PMC ENT network, and you will, for only $10, you guys can get all 5 episodes of this season's hashtag Freestyle America. So please go check that out, ladies and gentlemen. We need you guys to watch this season, so that way we're able to get legitimate votes when it comes time to give away these awards that you see right here in front of you for the hashtag Freestyle America Season 3 award show. Now, another thing that I want to say is that here on the Sit Down Show, not only do we interview people, but we also will be bringing you guys local news and events and stuff like that, if we have that available. So the reason I mention that is because there is an event that is going to be taking place next month, and I want to go ahead and plug that, even though it's really not my job and he didn't ask me to do this, but I am actually supposed to be taking part in this event, so I definitely want to go ahead and plug this and get the word out to all my viewers here on UTV. So, ladies and gentlemen, Soundwave ENT presents the Up Next Foam Fest. It's hosted by comedian Buck D with DJ Double Vision. This is going to be taking place on 8/24/2019. And that's going to be on a Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. This is taking place at the Texas Republic, located at 2426 Texas Avenue in Lubbock, Texas, 79411. Their musical lineup will feature artists such as Honey, Messy, FBE Sorry, Skeeter, D-Real 98, Chubbs Mo, Elwood Cole, Lady Tycho, and CJ Pimp. This is also headlined by T-Rail and Lil Flip. So y'all definitely want to check that out. If you've never seen Lil Flip perform, definitely want to go and check that out at the Up Next Foam Fest. The doors open at 6 p.m. Ladies enter free until 8 p.m. They have $25 at the door, $15 early bird. They have a 3 tickets for $40 special. They have a $100 bottle special, raffle and door prizes. And for tickets, you guys can visit www.eventbrite.com or call 806-478-2383. Again, that's 806-478-2383. And all of this is put together by my homie Fanal. He was one of the guys who actually helped me create the indie shows that know this is presented by Phenol and Soundwave ENT. So y'all definitely go check that out. Again, T-Rail, Lil Flip, headlining the show. You got Honey, Messy, FBE Sorry, Skeeter, D-Real 98, Chubbs Mo, Elwood Cole, Lady Tycho, CJ Pimp, and there's probably going to be some other artists filling some slots. So definitely check out that show. And the reason I mentioned this is because, like I said, I'm supposed to be attending that show as well. I was actually pretty much hired to do the live streaming of the event. So I should be out there bringing you guys this event on a live stream, whether it be YouTube pay-per-view or whether it be free on Facebook, however dude wants to allow me to stream that out to you. But I should be in attendance for this show, bringing you guys live coverage of the show. So y'all definitely want to make sure that y'all tune in and go ahead and get your tickets and everything else if you want to attend that show. But again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Sit Down Show, and on this episode, I got the homie Lowdown from Clovis, New Mexico. Little backstory real quick before we get into this video. Lowdown, I've actually featured some of his music on my internet radio show, hashtag the PMCENT show, but the first time that we really actually met each other was through one of my indie shows that he performed at. I believe it was the indie show, Indie Show 6. Looking over here because I have some posters on the wall of some of the flyers, and I don't see his face. I believe it was the Indie Show 7. The Indie Show 7, Lowdown performed for us. I believe footage for his performance is up on YouTube. You guys can hit him up if you'd like to see that performance footage, or you guys can just check out this channel, UTV, because we stream the indie show all the time, and you guys can check out his performance. But anyways, that's a little backstory on how I met him. He performed at one of my indie shows. Great job. And now, since then, he's had music on my radio show, and he's now a part of hashtag Freestyle America. And now he is sitting down with us right here on the Sit Down Show. So ladies and gentlemen, y'all take a look at this video from the homie Lowdown right here on the Sit Down Show.
Who am I? I'm LJ. Stage name is Lowdown. I got the name Lowdown from my brother, actually, who introduced me to his friend that way. My original rap name was LJ. I'm from Clovis, Dirty Curry, right here. Born and bred. For all my life. I've been rapping since 2002. and doing rock music since 2006. And I actually got into it, rap, because of rap battling. And that was something that was formative in helping me develop what I rapped about and stuff like that. And eventually I branched out from there. 8 Mile also helped a lot. So, what type of music do I play? I do rock and I do rap. And yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, is actually a rock album. But I'm going to get back to rap very soon, because I'm still writing stuff all the time. What company would I like to own? I was thinking of doing like a record company, but it'd be like a free thing. And whenever you let somebody record, then they'd be able to market and sell their own album and basically keep the profit for it. You know, I figured that'd be kind of cool. That way they could get their foot in the door and also produce something, and, you know, I wouldn't have to save up a bunch of money for studio time or whatever. It wouldn't be the fanciest thing in the world, but it would be cool, you know. It'd be a way of getting your material recorded, and I think that would be pretty cool. How many albums do I own? Oh, shit. I have 6 rap albums out and 1 rock album. I have Tempting Fate, Ultimatum, Judgment Call, Prototype, Stereotype, Archetype. Yeah, 6 albums. And right now, the only one available is Archetype, because that's the newest one out, and it's just too much work to produce all of them at mass quantities. But they've all sold over 100 copies. Doesn't seem like a big number, but, I mean, when you consider that, like, they're released like a year apart, yeah, they consistently sell 100 or more a year. So it's good. Am I amped about Freestyle America? Hell yeah, it's fun. You know, it's cool. It's a good way of promoting and being able to meet new people and new rappers and new talent. There's a lot of people that I met I didn't even know existed, you know, that I hadn't heard of. So I think it's a good networking tool for people to be able to meet up under those circumstances and have similar interests. Am I participating in the next season? Probably. It depends. I might. I can see myself doing that. I'm not doing it for financial gain or anything like that. So, to me, it's a for fun thing, and that's what I think it's best for. Ever won awards have been nominated? No. Every talent competition I've entered is pretty much biased, and I say that because it's more or less a sympathy contest. They don't go by real talent. There's a lot of whack acts I've seen with big sob stories, and they end up winning. So, have I ever won? No. Have I participated? Yes. Have I ever been nominated? No. So, there are very few shows that I haven't won anything. I haven't done shows where I've been paid either, but I don't expect to be paid at shows. I just go and I get off on performing. Get off. What the fuck? Why should people watch Freestyle America? Because you get to get exposed to all sorts of music, man. All these people are talented dudes, man. I think it's real cool that you got all these acts together under one banner. Do I perform often? No, I don't. 2 to 4 times a year, maybe more. Depends on the venues and what I got out and stuff. I don't have any upcoming shows. My projects I'm currently working on a rock album, and then I'm going to do a rap album. I'm kind of jumping in between the two of them. And finally, you can find me on youtube.com/lowdown505. Take care, y'all.